My biggest highlight is having the opportunity to know the gospel of Christ and being able to share this message of the gospel of Christ to many students and to see how the message of the gospel impacts the lives of the students in their academics, in their social lives, in their economic lives, and generally how they interact with other students in the university. I think lastly is that very gospel changing my own life, looking at the man I am today as I plan my transition and the one I was before I joined STEM. It is a big blessing. Yeah.
How would you describe STEM, like in one word?
Impact.
Impact.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. Do you have a low moment that you had in your journey?
Yeah, I think quite a number. Perhaps.
You could share one.
Yeah, the one was a time I'd gone to preach in a CU. Actually, it was a training, so you've done your PowerPoints, you've prepared so powerfully, you've delivered so powerfully, everyone is appreciating what you've done. Only at the time when the CU is appreciating people, I was given a very big envelope. So I was expecting some good amount there, only to get to my house and the envelope was empty.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was something.
My name is Josephine Ndongo. I am the STEM coordinator here at Focus Kenya, and my role is to coordinate the team that joins the program, from recruiting, placement and orienting them in the campuses, but most importantly ensuring that they experience the goal of STEM, and by the end of it all they will be developed. Yeah.
What is that good moment that will ring in your mind for the rest of your life in your journey?
Yeah, I think that one good moment is the different messages that I got from students when I was transiting. I think hearing how have been able to impact their lives and how the gospel has been able to impact their lives through the different sharings that we had, the different interactions that we had. I think for me that was very touching, and also knowing that how the Christian Union was when I was joining, did not look like it was very cooperative, but now living and seeing how the students appreciate the work that we were able to do with them, I think that for me was touching.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
STEM in one word?
STEM in one word: growth.
Growth.
Yeah, growth.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Let's come to this girl. Hi.
Hi.
So you can start by introducing yourself and then telling us one of your best highlights.
Okay, thank you. My name is June Koech. I have been serving with Meru CUs, that is the Christian Unions with Meru County, Isiolo County through to Samburu East Sub-County. And I can say for the 1 year that I have been in STEM, one of the moments that was my highlight was interacting with students, and especially during the discipleship classes. And I think I came to relate to this so much when some students got to share with me how Best P had impacted them, how they had gotten to learn from Best P. And one student in particular said of how now he was able to evaluate his sermons that he had done before learning Best P, and now after Best P, and the difference that he had. And that made me to see the value that was there in discipleship and majorly in Best P. And that also has helped me to really appreciate the role that Focus plays in the CUs and student ministry at large in discipleship. Yeah.
What is that one skill that you'll carry along in your journey?
One skill that I'll carry along: listening. Yeah, it can be easy to listen, but sometimes we listen to respond. But I learned through STEM that I need to listen to understand and not just to respond. So listening skills tops it all. Yeah.
So STEM in one word?
Transformation.
Transformation.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And good job. All right. Hi Sylvia.
Hi, Rehab.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Alright, you can introduce yourself and tell us the work you are doing for the last 1 year.
My name is Sylvia. Sylvia Nyamoya. I've been serving as the STEM admin here in Focus and also working with Kenya Utalii College and Purity Women's University. Yes.
What is one thing you remember as a STEM admin in this 1 year?
One thing I'll remember. What has come out clearly is that for gold to come out as pure as it is, has to go through heat, high temperatures, for it to be purified. And that kind of sums up what STEM has been, STEM 2 specifically. There were times there was quite a lot of pressure, the need to grow, but through it all, I'm coming out a better version of me.
A better version of you.
Yes.
So describe STEM in one word.
STEM in one word. Impact.
Impact. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you have done a very good job.
Thank you.
All right. Phyllis. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right. You can introduce yourself. Tell us the CUs that you are working with, and then you're going to tell us if you remember the first day. Describe the first day in STEM.
My name is Phyllis Nyambura Dirangu. I've been serving with Kabianga CUs. I think when I first of all started STEM, I wasn't so sure of what exactly I'm going to be doing. But I think when I first interacted with the students, it was quite an amazing experience. And these students, in the long run, they've ended up being good friends. So, I think that's what I can say. Yes.
All right. So, what do students, the students that you are serving, what do they know you for? What do you think they know you for?
I think for being me, being real. So I think so that really helped me to actually get along with them easily. I think
you, being authentic.
Yeah, being authentic.
Yeah. So describe STEM in one word.
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you so much, and good job.
This team was very promising, I can say that, and they were really looking forward to experience them. I remember some sharing fears and wondering how the program will be, and I could tell that these were people who were ready to go and do work, ministry in campuses, and they have done that. They have done an amazing job, and I'm so proud of them. Yeah.
Hi, Daniel. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right, so you're going to introduce yourself, tell us the CUs that you are working with, and describe that first day you went to your station.
Wow, my name is Daniel Kamal. I've been serving with the CUs in Machakos County and Kajiado, CUs. Yeah, it has been a great opportunity. Yeah, the first day I landed in Machakos, immediately after SOT. It was long, at first, just being alone in my STEM house. Having no one around because I never knew anyone, within Machakos environment. So it was a bit tricky. I was seeing the day going slowly,
You were seeing the day going slowly?
Yeah, it was.
You didn't have something to do?
No, those few days we were just relaxing.
Oh, you were just relaxing, resting from SOT. All right. How has your journey been, like in one paragraph?
My journey has been good. One is about transformation. I have experienced transformation in my life. I'm also interacting with students and also growing in my communication and also public speaking, which has been of great help in my life.
Describe STEM in one word.
Transformation.
Transformation. Thank you so much, Dan.
Very
I appreciate. Where do we go?
One of the highlights is the transformation that has happened in their lives, because when they were coming, you could tell, they were green in many areas, but STEM has been able to shape them. They have acquired many skills, leadership skills. They have been able to do a lot of mentorship amongst the students. I could, call randomly, and here I am with these students talking to them and helping them cope and, deal with challenges they are facing. So they have done a lot of mentorship among students. They have also grown in many ministry skills like preaching. Most of them have actually been able to do lots of preaching. And that was one of the fears when they were coming in. I've never preached anywhere. How will I be able to preach? But right now you can tell that they have grown in preaching skills, in Bible interpretation skills, the apologetic ability, but also they have also been able to grow in their level of engagement of scriptures. If you look at the sermon they have prepared, compare it with what they used to prepare when they just joined, you can see growth, that they have been able to grow, and we are confident that the people that we are releasing outside there, they will represent the gospel of Christ the way it should be presented. Yeah.
Hi, Matthew.
Hi, Ray.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How is Pwani?
Oh well, Pwani is a lot of things, but raining is what it is not. Raining is what it is not. And I'm talking about Wueh specifically. I don't know about the other parts of Pwani. Yeah.
All right, thank you. So, give us one highlight of your journey in STEM.
One highlight of my STEM journey. There's so many. I want to pick the best. Bible study with students. Oh, that was the best. I enjoyed every single one. I would stay late. I'd rather not go back to my house. Yeah, it was just so amazing to see students indulging in Bible study and me learning with them. I think that was my favorite bit.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Did you enjoy Pwani as a region, like living there for a year?
Well, for a person who doesn't like it, I must confess, I enjoyed. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, who doesn't love Pwani?
I know, with all the beach and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's hiyo nayo ni nadra huko Voi, lakini perspective, Pwani.
Pwani, uko Pwani.
Yeah, niko Pwani. Yeah.
Describe STEM in one word.
STEM in one word. I would say life-changing.
Life-changing.
Yep.
That's
for me. Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks.
I can tell you. Hi, Irene.
Hi. I'm doing well.
All right, we got you. So we want you to introduce yourself, tell us the skills you are working with, and give us one highlight of your STEM journey.
I'm Irene Kariuki. I was serving with Upper Kabete, Ahiti Kabete, and Kabete National Polytechnic. My greatest highlight was starting a Bible study at my place of residence with 3 couples. Currently we are at 4 couples, but also having good and interactive executive meetings.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So how is it doing Bible study with these couples?
It's something by itself. They are coming from different churches. I guess only one couple has ever been into a Bible study, so we had to start from the ground to teach them what is Bible study, how is it done, and we had to force one couple to buy a Bible, and that was amazing.
Wow,
yeah.
that's so nice. So describe STEM for you in one word.
Elements.
Could you say that again and maybe elaborate on it?
Element is God is truth, but He's also faithful.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you.
Hi, Lydia.
What?
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. Do you remember the first day in your STEM station?
Yeah,
Could you describe how was it?
I think when I reached to, like when I arrived at my station, I knew I am a missioner. Yeah.
Oh, and how was that? How did you realize that?
I think being in a new place, new people, and you don't know anyone, but you need to start serving God. Sure.
Ah, that's a really nice perspective.
Yeah.
Okay. Describe STEM in one word.
I think for me, STEM is impactful. I think I am a different person from the person that I was before joining STEM.
Impactful.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for sharing. I don't know.
That's great.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Niko fiti kabisa.
Alright, would you tell us
Yeah.
your name, where you did STEM, and your one thing that you really love doing
Yeah.
in STEM?
Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Dennis Kuria. I have been serving with Kiambu National Polytechnic and Kenya School of TVET. Here in the head office, I've been helping with the associate work and fresh graduates. It's been a great privilege for me to work in the ministry world. I think one of the things I really live is the disciplines I've been able to develop as a Christian. Even looking forward, I would like to further my interest in ministry by pursuing pastoral ministry, courtesy of the clarity that has come as a result of being in STEM. Yeah.
So STEM gave you clarity to your calling.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Describe STEM in one word.
I would say sanctifying. I've always used this word, sanctifying. And this is in two levels. One, it is in the person that you become, and secondly, in what you do. And so in the person that I have become, I think it's been an opportunity for me to discover myself better, be able to shed off the weaknesses that I had, and I'm still working on them, and also to showcase the giftings that the Lord has given me through service to other people. So it's both self-victory, but also ministry victory by people being impacted by that ministry. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Hi, how are you doing?
I am well and excited.
All right. How was the experience?
It was enjoyable. It was a training ground. I came to learn a lot. Before I came, I could not even explain what focus was. But because now students there, they needed to know more about focus, I had to constantly be explaining who is focus and help them appreciate their place as students and the primary stakeholders of focus. Yeah.
What is that one skill?
One skill or discipline, I think for me it's reading the word and responding to the word in obedience. That was the greatest lesson I learned. Of course, being also facilitated by Ezra, going back to the basics. Yeah.
See the Ezra difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So describe STEM in one word.
One word. STEM in one word. I'll describe it too. Training ground.
Training ground.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
This team is, of course, Gen Z, and they're full of energy. They're full of energy and ability to just push themselves. And I think that is something that has come out. They're able to, when you give them a task, you're not scared it will not be done. They are able to push themselves. They are able to deliver and deliver well. Yeah, and of course the other bit is they know technology a lot because that is they are part of the space of technology and internet and all that. So it has been very easy even to communicate with them because most of them they're online, and when you share something that needs to be spread, they do it very fast, status and all over, and communication has been able to go very fast. Mobilization has also been able to go very fast because they are young and you know, they are good in technology. That's what I will say.
The STEM staff in Garissa. Yeah, I was working with the Garissa youth there. Yeah, and it has been a wonderful experience being in Garissa. Yes.
Could you tell us one unique thing about Garissa?
One unique in the CUs. They are actually good CUs, just like these other sites, and they are very welcoming and very friendly. I really love them. Yes.
What about the environment? Most of them
For me, it wasn't easy during the beginning, but with the time I adapted. But it's very, very, I mean, the sun is very scorchy there. Yeah, but I think with the time, it depends with someone, the person who is there, you get to adapt to that environment.
When you get to adapt,
yes.
What is one thing that you will remember in your journey with STEM?
One thing, I think this is a take home to me, that and especially doing ministry, that doing ministry needs resilience. And that one I have learned, it's a good experience that I've gotten from doing ministry in Garissa. Yes. Resilience in ministry. Yes.
How would you describe STEM in one word?
This is, allow me to describe it in a phrase. To me, it's an unmerited favor from God.
Unmerited favor from God.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name is Jaylene Bokiri. I've been serving with Vika CUs. One of my STEM highlights, my STEM journey has been one-on-one mentorship, working with students, getting to hear their stories, and getting to journey with them for me has been a joy. And just getting to, you know, hold their hands and make sure that they journey through those difficult moments of their lives, for me has been quite fulfilling. That has been my major highlight.
All right, wonderful. What is that one skill or discipline that you're going to carry along, especially for you as you know, in the medical field?
Wow. So I think one of the skills that I'm carrying home, number one, being a medical practitioner, I think it's one of the things that we do is we give hope. And we cannot give hope when we ourselves are hopeless. And so one of the things I'm carrying with me is trusting and leaning on God, even as I offer medical advice, and even as I get to journey with these people who come when, you know, they are hopeless, and you are the final thing that they are looking at. So for me, it's trusting and leaning on God to give me the knowledge and, you know, to help me just, you know, journey with them.
Describe STEM in one word.
STEM in one word.
For you?
Foundational.
Foundational.
Yes.
Great, thank you. Hi, DK.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm very well.
All right. Do you remember your first day in your STEM station?
Yes. I was highly confused, not knowing, also anxious, not knowing really what to expect. But looking back, I can say God has been faithful even through it all. Yeah.
Yes. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. What is your one lowest moment?
One lowest moment? There's a time I got sick actually with the dengue fever. So dengue fever is a disease that is prevalent in the coastal region. It looks like, it has symptoms like malaria. So I thought I had malaria, but it was not malaria. So I was weak and sick and all that. But also there was some time that a student embarrassed me. We were in a mission, and then during the morning devotions, usually I'm not a morning person, so I was dozing off. And I was serving among a very fiery people, the people of Technical University of Mombasa. So one of the brothers who was leading the devotion told us, you need to resist the spirit of sleep. But then I did not get the memo, and then he pointed at me, you, sir, need to resist the spirit of sleep. And everyone was looking at me, so I think that was quite something for me.
Sorry for that. Yeah, all right. Describe STEM in one word for you.
Wueh.
Wueh.
Wow is for the good part, and Wueh is for the hard part. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I think town campuses in North Rift region tunajiita STEM Watao. STEM Watao. So they are really very warm CUs, very, very warm CUs. So you really find students are very active in actually engaging the STEM staff. They're very active in actually participating in focus activities and events. They're very active as well to actually ensure that the Christian Union is running quite effectively. Yeah, so I have enjoyed the region. It's a warm place with warm people. Yes.
Warm place with warm people.
Yes.
All right. Describe STEM for me in one word.
One word for STEM to me would be transformative.
Transformative.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Hi, Lamano.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How was Central Rift?
Central Rift was an amazing region. I really enjoyed serving there. Yeah, I enjoyed serving with my teammates. They were amazing people. We had a lot to discuss, to talk about. We enjoyed the bonding sessions we had together. But also ministry there was so fun. Yeah, I had a privilege an opportunity to impact students there. And that for me was very remarkable. Yeah, and I thank God for that. It was a moment for my personal growth, but also having an opportunity to impact other students. Yeah.
What do students enjoy? What do you think they remember you for?
Well, most of them used to say that I'm friendly. I think I bonded with most of them. They enjoyed my calm nature. I wasn't very outgoing, but I think they enjoyed my calm nature, my listening nature also, because I could really listen to them. I was available for them. We bonded with a number of the leaders, even in one-on-one sessions. So I believe they will remember me for my friendliness. And also, I managed to host a number of them. So the aspect of hospitality, yes. Yeah.
So describe STEM in one word for you.
One word, wow. For me, STEM, could I use a phrase?
Yeah.
Okay. For me, STEM has been a period of self-discovery, also a period of stretching myself to doing something that I never imagined I could actually do. Yeah, and also an opportunity to transform the young generation. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Namano. Good job.
Asante.
My name is Joseph Muli. I'm serving as a STEM CD in Tadab. I've been called to go and serve there with the refugees, teaching English as a foreign language to the refugees, to the IDPs, and even to the people of Kenya.
What is one highlight for the last 1 year?
One highlight is that God is there to provide. He will never let his people to wander or to get into shambles because he always provides. Yes.
So provision, that's what you do.
Yes.
Describe what is one unique thing about STEM community development?
One unique thing about STEM CD is that you're going to meet with so many people from different nationalities, so you're able to gather a lot of knowledge about many people from this world. There is that diversity. that you are not going to get maybe in other areas. So that is one unique thing that you find in STEM CD. You come to find, to meet with so many people from different countries, South Sudan, Rwanda, Congo, and other countries. And this has really helped me to develop my intercultural and interpersonal skills.
Describe STEM CD for you in one word or one phrase.
STEM CD for me in one word, it's impactful. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, I love that quote.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Hi, Briva.
Hi.
You can tell us where you have been serving in your STEM journey.
My name is Hamisi Briva. I have been working as the STEM IT and also the STEM to Ruiru CUs. That includes ZTech, Ruiru, and also Mama Ngina University. Okay, my work in the office involves designing posters. Basically posters, because that's where a lot of work is. Doing other designs, brochures, banners. Basically that is what I do in the office. But as well as software development, yes.
The highest number of posters you have ever done in one day?
There's a day I did 42. I think that's the highest.
42 posters in one
42 posters in one day.
Wow. How was that experience?
Wow. I think that experience was, when I was going through that experience, I couldn't appreciate. But at the end of it, I think I look back and I am so grateful and I am so happy for God enabling me to do such level of achievement. Yeah.
Describe STEM in one word for you.
In one word. One word.
Yeah, one phrase.
I think I can describe STEM as an epiphany-inducing moment, basically to mean a moment of profound, deep realization in knowing God more, knowing myself more, realizing myself more, and also realizing what I can do in this space.
Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is James Moses. I have been working with the Technical University of Kenya and Kenyatta University School of Law, Christian Unions, as their STEM staff. And looking back to STEM, one thing I've really gained, and I will walk along with it in my life, is integrity, people skills, and leadership qualities. It has been a year of improving on myself when it comes to leadership. Now that I am very much passionate about politics and governance, I think one of the things I will carry along from Focus is integrity, teamwork, and how to really work with people in different personalities. Now to my area of career, I think I've really learned a lot when it comes to financial disciplines or financial literacy. That is issues of budgeting, how to deal with my debts, how to deal with investment and such kind of things. Yeah, and I'm really grateful to God. Very big thank you to Focus. I will forever keep remembering how I've grown in this space. Thank you.
Great. Those are great insights. What do you think your students, especially in know you for?
Of course, they call me Mheshimiwa. And
I know that.
yeah. But I think one of my biggest highlights is to how I have been having one-on-one mentorship sessions with them. The social person they know I am, very outgoing, though it's something I've just learned for this year. And I was very much intentional, not only to interact with the executive members, but also with the normal members of the Christian Union. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Describe STEM in one word.
STEM has been introspective and transformative.
Thank you so much, James.
Asante.
God bless you.
Thank you.
What is one thing you have discovered about yourself for that 1 year that you need to know about yourself?
Wow, that's tough. I think I would say not really something that I didn't know, but something that I didn't know I could do as well as I've been doing. That's data analysis. I felt I've found out that I enjoy doing that part of my job. Yeah, so I think I enjoyed that. Yeah. Yeah. For the record.
For the record. I don't.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's great. What is one thing you have discovered about yourself for that 1 year that you didn't know about yourself?
Wow, that's tough. I think I would say not really something that I didn't know, but something that I didn't know I could do as well as I've been doing. That's data analysis. I felt I've found out that I enjoy doing that part of my job. Yeah, so I think I enjoyed that. Yeah. Yeah. For the record.
For the record.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's great. Do you have like a low moment, like the lowest moment for the last 1 year that you would share with us?
Wow, I think that question came in one of the forums. We were having the process of debriefing. Actually, for the record, one of the facilitators, Rahab, in the process of facilitating that session, asked us to debrief on what was the low moment. Actually, the response I gave in that group, I think it's the same I will give in this one, in this interview. I don't think I've had a low moment. The one that I say, this one put me down. I'd actually have been reflecting on that because I anticipated that question would come as I process transition. I don't have a time I've said I'm low because of these things. There are things that I felt frustrated about, yeah. But do they qualify to be low moment? I feel not, probably. Yeah. I think someone mentioned, I need to process that a little bit more, that sometimes men are not aware of what they feel. So probably I don't know, probably that could be true. Yeah, put a name to what I feel. So probably, yeah.
So describe STEM for the last 1 year in one word or one phrase.
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
I look at it awesomely, in the sense that I've enjoyed the work in the office, but I've also enjoyed the friendships. And I think the fun part comes from the friends I've had opportunity to have games with my friends, to have conversations with my friends. Yeah, and sometimes conversations that I've felt they have been wonderful, life-changing conversations that I've enjoyed, and I felt I've been closer to the friends. Yeah. Yeah, I love having fun.
You love relaxing, having fun.
Yeah.
That aspect of you. Good that you're enjoying life. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I've entertained so many visitors in my place. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I feel happy, and I feel we have a good future because these people will do amazing job outside there. They will cause great impact. We have seen that before. This is the 32nd cohort. And the past 31 cohorts have done tremendous work in churches, in society, institutions of higher learning, everywhere where they go. And I'm convinced that convicted that this team will do amazing impact and transform nations, transform lives, and I feel hopeful for our future. Yeah. I think what I will tell them is that the Lord has prepared them well enough. This experience, it's amazing experience that not many are able to get this. And because God has allowed them to go through this and has deposited a lot of skills, knowledge, convictions in them, I pray that God will help them to go and bear fruit, and much fruit that will last, that they will not hide, this under the soil, but they will make the light shine. They will put their light outside there and let it shine, because God has prepared them well enough. And I wish them all the best. And one of the most important wishes I would give to them is that let them hold the faith. Whatever they have been taught in Focus and even in the Christian Union, that they will keep hold of that and they will guard that selfishly so that it will not be stolen by the enemy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Fellowship of Christian Unions, reaching students, changing nations.